The bloodline is here. The WWE Universe is in awe.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And a combined weight of 515 pounds. Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. The bloodline.
The mood just changed here. Intimidation level off the charts.
It's not a matter of respect. The bloodline prefers being feared.
And there is plenty to fear when it comes to their physicality.
And we're about to see even more of that tonight.
You can see the look of grim determination on the faces of the bloodline.
The bloodline is here on a mission.
A mission to conquer and decimate. We are about to see something good.
And their opponents, first from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 270 pounds, Jacob.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds.
I won't pretend this competitor hasn't done some exceptional things, but I am not referring to them by the new nickname they keep pushing.
Seriously? I think the name, the absolute best ever at this, no questions asked, is a totally reasonable idea.
You would, wouldn't you, Corey?
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Hard to imagine being in the ring with the bloodline and not feeling instantly intimidated.
Look at the raw power, the athleticism, and the intensity that this group possesses. They've shown they can conquer any obstacle and claim any prize they set their sights on.
And they'll stop at nothing to do it. The ruthlessness of the bloodline has become practically legendary at this point.
And if you've never seen an elimination tag team tornado match, here's some advice. Don't blink.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Oh my God! Ooh.
He's been placed in the corner now. Compromised position here.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Push on the top floor. Here it is! Superplex!
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Byron, how can a superstar take advantage of an opportunity when locked in the cage?
It is important to stay on your feet. Even if you are on the defensive, if you are standing, you can be mobile, and that can increase your chances of escape.
The more a competitor moves, the harder it is for them to be defeated. The cage is your ally, or you're eating steel. There's no in between.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. That'll turn your lights out. He switches it back around.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Able to get the advantage here.
Oh, gosh.
Right across the larynx. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Big impact off the leg drop. He's starting to struggle here.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Powerbomb! Unceremoniously set right.
You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Unbelievable show of balance and power we just saw. And he's finally up to the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
So close, yet so very, very far away.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
He can't be serious. No, no way. Making the big climb towards victory.
Oh, face full of steel. Wait, no. You gotta be kidding me. The force in which that landed is still reverberating through the arena.
And here he is scaling up the cage wall. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor and his hand will be raised. This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Big counter from Reigns.
Goodbye.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
Rearing. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Down with a suplex. Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there. Gets him with the counter. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
The sprint up the cage is on.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
Trying to make their way out of the cage. And crashing a long way down.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Got to be more aware of your opponent.
What a suplex. He has just completely lost his wind.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a counter.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh, man. Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, man. Oh, good.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Evades their offense.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, God. Face first.
Attack to the midsection.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Solo Sikoa signaling to the audience, and they are responding.
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. That could finish off Roman.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. That's unnecessary.
Reigns had that scouted. Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
cheap, really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
And from the top,
Samoan splash by Solo Sikoa.
Sikoa got him in his sights.
Feels like it's opportune time to...
Winding up. Samoan spike. Now Solo needs to end this.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going... Don't do it!
Putting your body on the line.
I think that impact might have left a crater in this arena.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. No, 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 no! Oh, an airborne from up high!
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone. Got out of that position with the
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. On his stomach. Boston Crab. Boston Crab.
Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape.
Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
That belongs on a highlight reel.
What's he got in mind?
A side slam. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
No coming back from Reigns after that.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Oh!
And an answer for the big dog. Makes him pay with a counter.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Kick right to the body.
Take a good look at a real...
Raised. Now the guillotine choke is taking out somebody's super... Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Some mental chess here from Sikoa.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oof! Lands the haymaker.
Boom, right in the button. Clubbing blow.
What a counter! Momentum going back to his corner.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. He avoids the damage. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And Sikoa is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Boom!
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Reigns turns that around. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And the beating his body has taken has led him into this very dangerous situation. And bit by bit he was broken down. Now he's practically a sitting duck.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over. He's showing them what superiority really looks like.
The entire WWE Universe is on their foot. Spear by Reigns. Unloading their best shot once more.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns, the Bloodline.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're